take 7 weapons the size of what they used in World War II to bring about a nuclear winter that would pretty much wipe out life on Earth.
All right. What would be the general overall effects of a nuclear winter? What happens basically?
The sun doesn't shine.
Okay. So there'd be mass extinctions from that.
Yeah.
What all would we immediately suffer within the first year? A lot of plant life would die.
Yeah, a lot of plant life would die, and of course, if a lot of plant life dies,
Yeah.
well, the animals that eat the plant life are going to die.
Yeah. Now, aren't there some species though that would survive and thrive in that sort of environment?
Oh yeah, cockroaches. Cockroaches are highly resistant to radiation.
Yeah. What do you think would happen to the human species during a nuclear winter?
Most of us would die.
Yeah.
I mean, good God, look at.
Uh-huh.
Almost any natural disaster that occurs,
Yeah.
people run out of water
Yes.
within a matter of days.
Yeah.
They don't have enough water on hand to last them for a week, just drinking water,
Yeah.
let alone anything else.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, what areas of water would still be safe? What parts of the country might some of the water survive basically unscathed by this?
Well, it wouldn't be the water. It would be the fact that the vegetation is dead,
Yeah.
and um, if the
Yeah.
if the animals that eat the vegetation, and
So basically, there'd be a ripple effect, a chain effect within the kingdom of nature.
yeah,
Mm-hmm.
uh,
Well, now a lot of sea life would continue and thrive in a nuclear winter, wouldn't it? Certain types of sea life.
yeah, sea life might survive, but look what we're doing to the sea life.
Yeah. Well, do you think pockets of humanity would survive in certain areas?
Well, if the Lord wills it,
Yeah.
if he thinks we might still have something to learn here.
Yeah.
But
How quickly do you think civilization as such would collapse under such circumstances?
oh, very quickly, because how many?
Once the power goes down, you're going to have an immediate
Yeah,
collapse of society, aren't you?
like I say, look at just water.
Uh-huh.
Now I could get by for a month.
Yeah. You got a water well.
No, I have 3-gallon jugs full of water.
Oh, I see.
Quite a number of them.
But at a certain point in time, you'd have
Well,
to
yeah,
replenish
I would
those.
run out, but
Yeah.
but also there's an awful lot of cupboards in America that don't have food enough in them for the next meal.
Oh, I know. So in other words, you're saying mass starvation would occur within a very short time. And those starving people are going to try to take away from the people who have food.
Well, yeah, you just have utter chaos. And
in such circumstances, people who were in a remote, isolated area would fare better, wouldn't they? Like a guy who has a cabin in the woods type thing.
yeah, some of the survivalists who
So basically, the survivalists will rise from the ashes and build and create a new society.
Yeah.
After everybody else is gone. to all intent and purposes.
Pretty much.
How long would bands of marauder type groups last or survive under such circumstances? Because they'll eventually be eliminated by the well-armed survivalists or by the remnants of National Guard or whatever military is left.
Yeah.
In other words, it would just be a short period of time that the marauding bands would be able to exact chaos.
But if you look at what's happening in America,
Yes. Yes.
we are on the verge of collapse.
We are on the verge of collapse.
Well, considering the fact that this year there's been almost as many mass shootings as there's been days.
And when you got news organizations
hardly
like,
a day goes by that there isn't a mass shooting.
And when you've got news stations like PBS and NPR that are not even reporting about the chaos in Chicago, you've really got a problem because the citizenry isn't being informed of the level of chaos. Survivalists will start a new Fox News station, won't they?
Well, they've already got a whole network of. I mean, for every radio station that could be called liberal, there's 10 conservative radio stations.
Yeah.
It's not even close, you know. And so
you don't buy that the liberal left has taken over the media?
It's absolute complete bullshit.
Uh-huh.
Total absolute bullshit.
Yeah.
And Fox is the fantasy news network.
Yeah.
You can't believe anything you hear in Fox.
You don't think their news stories are accurate?
Well, they may accidentally tell the truth once in a while, but that's not why they're in business.
Mm-hmm.
They're
sensationalism.
They're a mouthpiece of the Republican Party, purely and simply. And well, look at the settlements. They just paid $800 million to Dominion.
I saw that. What do you think of this new CBDC, this central bank digital currency that they're trying to